about a few practical aspects of a PPP project. I am executing the world's largest PPP mass transit system. This is 72 kilometers of elevated mass transit system in Hyderabad, 3 corridors. 14,132 crore Indian rupees, or about 2.3 billion US dollars project. It's the world's largest PPP. There are about 200 mass transit systems in the world in different cities, out of which less than half a dozen are built as private initiative projects that are not full and a limited 30-35 kilometers max I can think of in Bangkok. The entire full spectrum, that is DBFOT, design, build, finance, operate and transfer, the entire spectrum for the first time, such a huge project we are attempting. The first challenge I had for this project was no documents were available. Technical documents were not available. Financial documents were not available. Legal documents were not available. So we had to structure the documents. We had to really struggle. First, a lot of excellent, brilliant railway engineers of different disciplines, civil engineering, mechanical, signaling, telecommunications, electronics, etc. They were all my bosses. Some of them rose to the position of members railway board, chairman railway board, general managers, etc. First, I had to de-school them because they were so used to designing everything themselves. First, I said, this is not the way to do a PPP. Okay? You can't teach Bombardier, Alstom, or Siemens how to do air conditioning in a coach. They know much more than us. But the problem of Indian railway engineers or most of the government engineers in India is that everything we would like to specify. No, this is not the thing. Because when I opted for PPP against the advice of so many experts in this field, including my boss, Dr. Sridharan, I have a lot of respect for him. He was the one who proved that Indians are capable of doing a world-class mass transit system, de novo, that is Greenfield project. He had done an excellent job. But he said, nobody has ever done a project of this magnitude as a PPP. Why do you want to attempt and spoil? Okay, you will get bad name. I said, no, sir, this is not the thing. Just because of the fact that nobody has done it, it doesn't mean that the human progress stops there. Somebody has to take a courageous step, but it has to be a calculated risk. Okay, this is what I said. So I had to de-school my bosses first, actually. Then when I started explaining, instead of input-oriented specifications, technical specifications approach, we switch over to performance-oriented, output-oriented performance specs. Okay? The technical specifications, the best of different systems, instead of saying that this particular spec has to be followed, instead you keep it open. You say that my performance requirements are these things, my platform will have to be like this, my air conditioning will have to be like that, my throughput is so much, actually in an hour, so many people will have to be transported, I need these facilities, performance, what's called the KPI, key performance indices, actually you bring it down first. Then the technical standards of difference, you have Japanese standards, you have European standards, you have American standards. Any proven system in the world, actually, say you can adopt. That's another principle you take. So like this, we started doing, actually, see, and we produced the manual of specifications and standards for the first time. We first demystified this metro rail project. It used to be in a rare field of oligarchy. A few European firms used to dominate this field, and by little manipulation, you can take massive advantage in financial terms. I said, no, this first we have to demystify. We made it a technology neutral thing, okay, by indicating only performance criteria and safety standards.